In society, people frequently express appreciation for Sigma males. His innately sharp mind, enigmatic nature, and capacity for independent thought can give the impression that he has it all. The traits of the Sigma male do, in fact, make for an attractive figure when they align in the proper constellation. But there is also the potential for evil, just as with any set of personality qualities. The same qualities that make the Sigma male an amazing and inspirational character when they manifest in a healthy way may turn into something very toxic when they are allowed to run wild and manifest in an unhealthy way. There are two sides to every story. Here are the dark characteristics that are most frequently observed in Sigma males. See if you exhibit any characteristics of a dark Sigma male by listening to the conclusion. Stubbornness. The Sigma male is renowned for preferring to go about things independently. They are notoriously tough people to influence because they don't often change their opinions or behavior to suit the needs of others. This can be a very advantageous personality feature for the Sigma in a good setting because it gives him the freedom to create and follow his gut instinct, which almost always proves to be correct. However, when expressed negatively, this can make the Sigma male unreasonably stubborn and oblivious to other people's opinions. Secretive. The lone wolf of society, Sigma guys are known for living outside of the conventional social hierarchy, making their own decisions, and not deferring to others. The Sigma man typically finds it pretty pleasant and natural to exist outside of the social hierarchy. The fact that he follows his own path might often seem so normal to people around him that they scarcely even bring it up. The Sigma male's loner nature can, however, end up coming off to others as secretive or even suspicious when his personality traits veer to the dark side. A healthy Sigma guy will clearly distinguish between secrecy and privacy thanks to his laid-back personality. Uses others. It's well accepted that Sigma males have a variety of characteristics that appeal to others around them. The guys around him respect his independence and free-spiritedness, and women find him seductive and desirable as a potential romantic partner. This characteristic typically enables the Sigma male to live his life independently while yet being respected and getting along with those around him. The inherent appeal of the Sigma, however, can turn into a lethal weapon when the male features of the Sigma show in an undesirable manner. It might be all too simple for the dark Sigma to exploit his attractiveness to his advantage. He may even be doing this frequently without being aware of it. Apathetic. Although the Sigma guy tends to be a bit of a lone wolf and prefers to take care of himself and himself alone, this does not imply that he has no concern for other people. A Sigma male's caring is really sincere and significant, and it is something that progressively develops and is earned over a protracted period of creating trust. The intense independence of an unhealthy Sigma male, though, may verge on apathy as he loses concern for others around him. The Sigma male must keep in mind that independence does not equate to apathy in order to maintain his emotional health. Aloof. The Sigma guy frequently finds himself unable to avoid becoming distant. He follows his own way naturally and enjoys his own company more than other people. Because of this and the fact that he thinks very differently from most people around him, he frequently comes across as mysterious or difficult to understand. This can be advantageous for the Sigma guy in a healthy setting since it makes others more interested in him and more willing to listen to him when he decides to speak up. However, when manifested in combination with more negative traits, the natural aloofness of the Sigma male can end up appearing cold, distant, and even downright rude. Single-minded. The Sigma guy has a strong capacity for concentration and self-dedication. A new pastime or passion might cause a Sigma guy to entirely forget themselves, focusing all of their time and attention on whatever it is they find fascinating. One of the Sigma male's greatest strengths and a key factor in why Sigma males frequently advance to positions of power and financial success is undoubtedly his laser-like focus and determination. If not reined in, this intense concentration can start to veer into pathological levels of single-mindedness, rendering the Sigma male unable to see beyond his own world of ideas. It's important for the Sigma male to remember that there are horizons beyond his own, as it is when he is most aware of this that he becomes the most capable of growth and success. Cold. It may be challenging for the Sigma man to show interest or passion in those around him, particularly when he is engrossed with his own thoughts or ideas. In most cases, people who are around a Sigma male recognize that this is a result of his enigmatic and introverted temperament. However, when combined with qualities like apathy and secrecy, it can make the Sigma man come across as an extremely chilly guy. Some Sigma guys may discover that they need to work harder to prevent the development of what other people may see as a cold, hard exterior. Condescending. The Sigma guy is a deep thinker by nature. He is a man who enjoys thoughtful consideration, who carefully considers his viewpoints, and who rarely jumps to conclusions. As a result, the Sigma man frequently exudes immense confidence in his convictions and behavior. This confidence is one of his strongest traits for many Sigma males and frequently acts as a pass to success and respect. The Sigma male's brilliance and self-confidence, however, can wind up coming across as condescending when combined with other undesirable qualities. A Sigma man loses the ease and attraction that would normally make him such a fearsome figure when he flaunts his self-assurance in a way that demeans those around him. Unpredictable. It can be challenging for those on the outside to foresee a Sigma's behavior or comprehend how he will compute his next move because the Sigma man will always heed his gut instinct above instructions given by an authority figure. Healthy, positive Sigma males rarely experience this as a problem for those around them. The majority of the time, his friends will recognize that this is just his innate nature coming out, and they will have enough faith in his skills to give him the freedom to be unexpected. However, when Sigmas with dark personalities behave in this way, their unpredictable behavior might make people uncomfortable or stressed. Overthinking. Nearly every male member of the Sigma community struggles with overthinking to some extent throughout his life. Simply put, having a naturally high IQ along with a curious and methodical manner of thinking leads to overthinking. Most Sigmas frequently feel frustrated by their propensity to overthink, yet this behavior is typically controllable and, when kept in check, can serve as a beneficial tool for in-depth contemplation in daily life. However, if left unchecked, this inclination can spiral out of hand and end up inhibiting a Sigma male's ability to grow. Chauvinistic. A Sigma male often exudes an admirable level of confidence and self-assurance, but this can occasionally spiral out of control. A Sigma guy may occasionally err towards being unduly sanctimonious about his deeply held convictions if he allows his ego to become overly inflated. In the worst situation, this may come out as chauvinistic and intolerant of other people's opinions. The Sigma man may wind up alienating others with his confidence and self-righteous behavior if he is allowed to develop into a bad set of personality qualities. Rapid to judge. Due to his tendency toward introspection and observation, the Sigma man is frequently an extremely perceptive character. As a result, he frequently has a strong belief in his capacity to form quick conclusions about the people and circumstances around him. As the Sigma male's social instincts are typically on point, this is frequently a true statement. But if this is allowed to continue, the Sigma male may end up being far too ready to judge. He might make snap judgments without checking to see if his interpretation of the event is flawed in some way. Murky moral compass. The Sigma male frequently exhibits the development of his own moral code when he chooses to follow his own route in life, completely independent of the expectations of the traditional social order. He has carefully created for himself a set of principles and norms that he holds himself to after much thought and reflection. This frequently indicates that the Sigma man will adhere to his moral principles with a strictness that is above the ordinary. This disregard for societal moral standards, however, can cause a Sigma guy with a dark disposition to behave in ways that are more morally dubious than most people would find acceptable. Overconfident. The Sigma male frequently earns the respect and admiration of everyone with whom he comes into contact because of his capacity to remain modest in the face of his skills. His modest demeanor contributes to his propensity for success since others respect him for speaking from a position of truth rather than trying to inflate his ego or gain influence. A Sigma guy who loses his sense of humility can easily unleash a dark side that comes across as conceited and haughty to the point of alienating others around him. Cynical. Because of his profound and contemplative character and his exclusion from the social dominance order, the Sigma man frequently sees things for what they really are. He is unmoved by acts of social pretense and may believe that he is aware of aspects of the world that those around him are unaware of. When the Sigma male permits himself to become cynical as a result, thinking that everyone around him is phony or ignorant and that only he can see things for what they really are, that is when this becomes harmful. The world is far more complicated than this, and it's crucial to keep in mind that each person has a different viewpoint.